You were not born to live a life of mediocrity. You were not created to just survive, follow the crowd, or exist paycheck to paycheck. You were born with a mind so powerful that Napoleon Hill called it the one thing that controls your destiny. Your mind is your greatest asset, but only if you learn how to use it. Hill spent 25 years studying the most successful people in the world, Carnegie, Edison, Ford, Rockefeller, and he discovered one undeniable truth. Success is no accident. It is created by those who understand and apply certain principles over and over again. So what are those principles? It all begins with definiteness of purpose. You must decide with absolute clarity what you want from life. Not what society tells you, not what your parents expected, not what feels safe, but what you want deeply, truly, obsessively. Hill said, "There is one quality which one must possess to win, and that is definiteness of purpose, the knowledge of what one wants, and a burning desire to possess it. That desire, that burning, all-consuming obsession is what separates the average from the great. Most people don't fail because they lack intelligence. They fail because they never decide what they truly want. Or worse, they give up the moment it gets hard. But success doesn't come to those who dabble. It comes to those who commit, fully, unapologetically, relentlessly. Once you have a purpose, the next step is faith, belief in yourself, belief in your goal, and belief that the universe will make a way." Hill wrote, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Belief is not wishful thinking. It is a decision, a commitment to act even when the path is unclear, even when the world doubts you, even when failure knocks you down repeatedly. Because failure is not the end, it is the path. Every failure contains a lesson. Every setback builds resilience. And every obstacle is a test to see how bad you really want it. But most people never pass that test. Why? Because they're held back by fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of change. Hill said, "Fear is a state of mind, and it is subject to control." Let that sink in. Fear is not real. It's a thought, and you control your thoughts. So how do you defeat fear? With action. Action kills doubt. Action builds momentum. Action creates results. Don't wait for the perfect plan. Don't wait until you feel ready. Start where you are with what you have. Because perfection is the enemy of progress. Next comes persistence, the trait every successful person shares. Most people quit when it gets uncomfortable. But the greats, they keep showing up. They keep pushing even when it seems impossible. Hill said, "Persistence is to the character of man as carbon is to steel. Without it, you break. With it, you become unbreakable."